Myself, Dr. Ajay Kumar. I am working as a assistant professor in the Department of Electronic and Communication Engineering at IMS Engineering College, Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Here I am working as a institutional NAAC coordinator. Today we will discuss about NAAC Criteria 6. NAAC Criteria 6 is based on governance, leadership and management. The weightage of this matrix is 100. This matrix is divided in two parts. One is the qualitative matrix, second one is the quantitative matrix. There are five qualitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 54, and there are four quantitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 46. Total weightage of qualitative matrix and quantitative matrix is 100. 54 plus 46, 100. Criteria 6, governance, leadership and management. Weightage of this matrix is 100. There are five key indicators. Five key indicators are institutional vision and leadership. The weightage of this key indicator is 15. And second one is strategy, development and deployment. Weightage of this key indicator is 12. And third one is faculty empowerment strategy. Weightage of this key indicator is 33. Fourth one is financial management and resource mobilization. The weightage of this key indicator is 10. And last one is internal quality assurance system. The weightage of this key indicator is 30. Total weightage of all the key indicator is 100. These five key indicators are further divided in the form of qualitative matrix and quantitative matrix. There are five qualitative matrix and there are four quantitative matrix. Five qualitative matrix are 6.1.1 weightage is 15, 6.2.1 weightage is 8, 6.3.1 weightage is 6, 6.4.1 weightage is 10, 6.5.1 weightage is 15. And there are four quantitative matrix. Four quantitative matrix are 6.2.2 weightage is 4, 6.3.2 weightage is 12, 6.3.3 weightage is 15, 6.5.2 weightage is 15. Total weightage is 46. Total quantitative matrix are 4. Total weightage of criteria 6 is 54 plus 46, 100. There are total 54, 46, 100. In this criteria 6 matrix, first we discuss about the qualitative matrix. Then after we will discuss about quantitative matrix. The first qualitative matrix is 6.1.1. The weightage of 6.1.1 is 15. This one is the qualitative matrix 6.1.1. The weightage of this matrix is 15. In this matrix, we provide data of the institutional governance and leadership are in accordance with the vision and mission of the institution. First, we explain about vision and mission of the institution. Then after, we can explain about institutional governance and leadership. And for that supporting document, we can add governing minute of meeting of governing council, or we can also attach organizational chart as leadership. And it is visible in various institutional practice such as NEP implementation. You can also explain what institute has followed to implement NEP, and sustain institutional growth decentralization. And for that you can here explain different type of committees and cells, different type of committees like education committee and anti-ragging committee and proctorial committee and education committee and training and placement cell. Such type of any committee and cell you can here first you explain, then after you should attach the supporting document of that that committees or cells. And in their short term, long term institutional perspective plan, for that Here, IQSC may design short-term plan for 1 to 3 years and long-term plan of the institution for 4 to 7 years. Here you can attach. First you explain here, then after you should attach short-term and long-term institutional plan. Now, second quality matrix is 6.2.1. The weightage of this matrix is 8. In this matrix, we provide data of the institutional prospective plan is effective deployed and functioning of institutional body is effective. Here you can first you explain about perspective plan. There are different type of perspective plan in your in your institute having. It may be perspective plan institutional perspective plan for student employability. Here you can explain about that. uh, Means for that you can here explain number of training program institute organize for student employability, number of MOU conduct, uh, MOU sign with different organization or companies for student employability. And here you can also explain institutional perspective plan for research and development. For that you can here explain that if institute have designed any research policies, or institute purchase any software, or institute establish research and development lab facility, then you can here explain in that plan. If in your student having any other perspective plan, then you can explain that plan here, and for that you should attach the supporting document. And if you send it visible from policy administrative, here you can explain different type of policies. Here means here you explain research policy. Here you can explain academic policies. Here you can explain library policy. Here you can explain uh, 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 mm, uh, scholarship institutional scholarship policies. Any type of policies that you can follow in the institution, you can explain here, and you should also attach supporting document of that policy that you explained. Administrative setup, and for that you first you explain administrative setup, then after you can attach organizational chart as a supporting of administrative setup. Appointment and service rule and procedure. For that, first you explain in the writer part appointment, service rule and procedure. Then after as a supporting document you can attach HR policies, HR service rule policies as a supporting document. 6.3.1, this one is also a qualitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 6. In this matrix, we explain about the institution has performance appraisal system. Here, you explain institutional appraisal system, and after that, you for a supporting document of this appraisal system, you can attach appraisal policy, you can attach teaching non-teaching staff appraisal form as a supporting document. After that, there is effective welfare measure for teaching and non-teaching staff. Here, here you can first you explain welfare for teaching and non-teaching staff in your institution. Here you may explain about provident fund as a welfare. Here you can explain about if your student have followed, then you can also explain about subsidized based food, subsidized based transport facility. As first you explain, then after you should attach the supporting document of these subsidy. uh, and you can also here explain about institutional or organizational insurance, group insurance. Then first you explain that, and then after that you should attach the supporting document of the insurance policy. And if your institute have provide any fund for research and publication, then you or attending the FDP, then first you explain, then after you should attach the supporting document. Avenue for career development progression, and if your institute have provide any training and workshop for teaching and non-teaching staff for their career development, then you explain, then after you should attach the supporting document of particular event that they organize for teaching or non-teaching staff. This one is the 6.4.1. This one is also a called data matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 10. Inside the matrix, we provide data of institution has strategy for mobilization and optimal utilization of resource and fund for various source, government, non-government organization, and it conducts financial audit regularly. Here you explain about institutional budget and their expenditure, and for the private organization, the main source of budget is fees, and you can also explain here annual how your organization prepare the annual budget, and the annual budget, how annual budget is distributed to different department, different committee, different cells, and you explain all about that. And uh, and it conduct financial audit regularly. Here you should explain about audit procedure for internal audit procedure and external audit procedure. This is also an important part, and for that you should also attach the supporting document. Now we discuss 6.5.1. This one is also a qualitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 15. Inside the matrix, we provide a data of internal quality assurance. Cell has contributed significantly for institutionalizing the quality assurance strategy and process. In this matrix, first we explain about the IQAC and their establishment, and after that we explain number of stakeholder of this IQAC. Uh, there are student, student, faculty, and management, and employer, and parents, all the part of this IQAC. IQC design the strategy and their implementation during the session, and the IQC conduct number of MOU, number of collaboration with the organization, and the IQAC uh, perform extension and outreach activity, and it conduct a number of feedbacks uh, like a curriculum feedback and a student satisfaction survey feedback, and the IPSC conduct the celebrate the Conference Day during the year, during the session, and the number of feedback that conducted by the IQS is also calculate, also analyzed, and and design the report on that feedback, and that analysis IQC placed during the meeting, and there is any session required, then IQC suggest, like if a student plays there and that there is a gap between academic and industry, then IQAC recommend of all the department that they conduct industrial training, and if IQAC recommend for some lack of training, technical training, then IQAC recommend to conduct workshop, or IQAC recommend for the conduct number of courses or increase the number of courses. Such type of IQAC organized for quality improvement or quality maintenance. It review teaching learning process. The IQAC also review course file and intensive mini project data and their analysis report, and IQAC may also
also check or verify that the for learning outcome IQC may check or verify the internal question paper that designed are follow the Bloom taxonomy or not, and if they are not followed, then IQC recommend for that. And uh, and IQC may also check the attainment procedure of all the department. This is also and prepare a report. And during the meeting, IQC coordinator place their report and share their report with all the head of department, and record the increment improvement in various activities. The data that IQC receive from different activities, the IQC design a report on that activity and compare these activity with the previous activities. Mean there is any improvement or not. IQC also design a report on that. May design and for that report you may also attach in the given link, and if the file is a bulk, then you should also design a link of that file. Now this one is the last qualitative matrix. Now we discuss the quantitative matrix. First, we discuss 6.2.2 quantitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 4. This is a objective time matrix. In this matrix, we ensure that implementation of e-governance in the area of administration, including company management, or and second one is governance apply in your institution in the field of finance and account. And third one is e-governance is apply or implemented or operated operation at the time for student admission and support, and e-governance operation in examination. If all these field e-governance are operation, then you can tick on A, all of the above. If any three field e-governance is applied, then you can tick on B. If any two field is apply e-governance, then you can tick on C. Similarly, if none of the above is applied e-governance, then you can tick on E. Suppose if you tick on A, that means if you tick on A, that means your institute will receive grade 4 in this matrix, highest grade your institute will receive in this matrix. Now we discuss the SOP of 6.2.2. With the help of SOP, we understand which type of supporting document needed in this matrix. In this matrix, we can provide the audit statement where e-governance expenses are reflected. We can also provide a screenshot of all the interfaces. Suppose first we design a document where we place a screenshot of several user interface module, and after that we design the link of particular that document. Annual e-governance report approved by the governing council. We can also provide policy document on e-governance. We can also provide bill for expenditure on implementation of e-governance in the area of option. We can apply. Suppose in your institution there is ERP system are working, then there is some annually expenditure is also pay by the institution. Then here we can attach annual maintenance bill of ERP. We can add as a proof. Now we discuss 6.3.2 quantitative matrix. The weightage of this quantitative matrix is 12. In this matrix, we provide the data of percentage of teacher provided with financial support to attend conference, workshop, and toward membership fee of professional bodies during the last 5 years. Here we provide the teacher financial support for attending the conference, attending workshop, and for the membership. Here we mention here we mention number of teacher that receive the financial support. With the help of this percentage formula, we can calculate the percentage of teacher provide the financial support. With the help of this formula, we can calculate the percentage of teacher that receive the financial support. Now we discuss the template of this matrix 6.3.2. This one is the template of this matrix 6.3.2. Here we provide a data of, here we mention year, name of the teacher, name of the conference, workshop attended for which financial support provider, name of the professional body for which membership fee is provided. Suppose it is not provided membership fees for particular professional bodies, then you can mention here. Amount of support received, you can mention here how much amount received to the faculty member, to the teacher for particular membership or particular attending the conference or workshop. Then you can here for the name of the conference and how much amount you receive for that conference, and if you receive any membership, then how much amount you teacher will receive for this professional membership. You can provide data here. Now we discuss the benchmarks of this matrix. Benchmark, this one is the benchmark. Suppose percentage of teacher provided with financial support equivalent greater than 50%, then your institute will receive grade 4. If it is lie between 40 to 50%, then your institute will receive grade 3 in this matrix. And similarly, you can see in this template. Now we discuss the SOP of 6.3.2. With the help of standard operating procedure, we understand that which type of supporting document needed in this matrix. Link to policy document. If you are having any policy regarding the financial support, then you can also provide here. E-copy e-copy of letter indicating financial assistance to the teacher. If your institute provides any financial support, then you should provide the proof of that one. List of teacher receive financial support year wise under each head signed by the principal. Also list needed. The sign of principal is needed. Audit statement of account highlight the financial support. If your institute claim that they provide the financial support to the faculty member, then that financial support should reflect in the audit statement. Here is specific instruction to higher education institute. If the data is large document related to a specific teacher will be asked during the DBB clarification. If that financial support data is large, then during the DBB process, NAAC may be ask supporting document of any teacher. Received voucher of institution in favor of teacher with amount giving shall be considered, and policy document of higher education as per matrix requirement. Multiple financial support provided to the teacher in a year to be considered only a once. If a single teacher is to provide financial support more than one time, then that teacher only considered as a once. Not to be included without proof of payment of financial support for faculty development. Mere name list of which faculty will not be considered without proving. If you claim that you provide the financial support, that cannot be considered. Mere cash voucher for payment will not be considered. Value shall not exceed the total strength of faculty reflected that the number of faculty member that your institute provide the financial support should not greater than that you reflect in external profile 2.2. This one is the 6.3.2 quantitative matrix. Now we discuss 6.3.3 quantitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 10. Inside the matrix, we provide a data of percentage of teaching and non-teaching staff participating in faculty development program, management development program, professional development and slash administrative training program during the last 5 years. Here we provide a data of 5 year data or of teaching, total number of teacher, non-teacher, non-teaching staff participating in faculty development program, management development program. Here we provide the 5 year data. Total number of non-teaching staff here by during the last 5 years. Here we provide the data of non-teaching staff during the 5 year. Here we provide teaching staff data. Here we provide the non-teaching staff. With the help of this formula, we can calculate the last 5 year percentage. We can calculate the percentage of teaching, non-teaching staff participating. We can calculate with the help of this percentage formula. Now we discuss the template of 6.3.3. This one is the template of 6.3.3. Percentage of teaching, non-teaching staff participating in faculty development program, management development program, professional development, administrative training program during the last 5 years. Here we provide year. Here we provide name of participant. Here we provide designation, title of the MDP, professional development and administrative training program. Here we mention the date of that program. This one is the template of 6.3.3. Now we discuss the benchmarks of this matrix. Benchmark of this matrix. This one is the benchmarks of this matrix. If the percentage of teacher non-teaching staff participating is greater than equal to 50%, then your institute will receive grade 4. If that percentage lie between 40 to 50%, then your institute will receive grade 3 in this matrix. Now we discuss the SOP of 6.3.3. SOP, supporting document needed. Here we can provide event voucher and the report year-wise and e-copy of certificate that we claim for teaching non-teaching staff. You should provide the certificate of all the teaching non-teaching staff. List of participating teaching non-teaching staff as per prescribed format. That we fill the data in the template of 6.3.3 that we claim the faculty with teaching and non-teaching staff attended the FDP and administrative training program. And annual report in annual report highlight the program undertaken by the teaching faculty and the non-teaching staff. And in the annual report of the institution that reflect that highlight the number of teacher, non-teaching staff training the and training attended the training of some faculty development program or administrative training program that attended. During the DPP process, NAAC may be asked the certificate of any teaching or non-teaching staff. If a single faculty member attended more than one faculty development program and other training program, then that we consider only a single once. If any faculty member or non-teaching staff attending a lecture, attending a seminar less than 5 days, then that cannot be considered here. Only the faculty and non-teaching staff are considered that having that attended 5 day or more than 5 day faculty development program or training program. That can be only considered here. Now we discuss 6.5.2. This one is also a quantitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 15. In this matrix, this one is also a objective type matrix. Means quality assurance initiatives of the institution include number first regular meeting of IQAC, quality improvement initiatives, identify and implemented, means this is done your institution or not. If this is done, then we take on one faculty, one initiatives taken for quality improvement. Second one is a academic and administrative audit and follow up action taken is done your institution or not. This one is the second. Third one is the collaborative quality initiatives with other institution. If this is done your institution, then we click on three activity. And fourth one is the participating in NIRF and other recognized ranking. If you participated, if your institution participated, then then you can consider, then you can say that the three activity are done in your institution. And fifth one is any other quality audit accreditation recognized by the state, national, or international agencies such as NAAC and VETC are done in your institution, then you can say that your institute having follow five initiatives for quality improvement. If you tick on A, none of the above are initiative in your institution, then you tick on E. If any four or more activity are uh, are uh, are, are conducted or initiated by your institution, then you tick on A. This one is a quantitative matrix, which is 15. Now we discuss the template of this matrix 6.5.2. 6.5.2. This one is the template of this matrix. Here we provide a data of, here we provide the year, here we provide data of IQAC meeting, here we mention the major decision on quality initiatives, then we mention here we mention the implementation detail of that initiative that taken in the IQAC meeting. Here we provide a data of meeting and their implementation. Now we provide Now we discuss the benchmarks of this metric 6.5.2. This one is the benchmarks. Suppose we tick on A, that means your institute will receive grade 4 in this matrix. Now we discuss the SOP of 6.5.2. Here, which type of supporting document needed that you claim in this matrix 6.5.3. Proceeding of meeting of IQAC and action taken report on feedback analysis, supporting document link to be provided as per option selected. If you selected A, A option selected, then you should provide all the supporting document of from 1 to 4. If you tick on D, then you provide only a one initiative that you have taken in your institution. Specific instruction to higher education, supporting document links pertaining to NIRF along with the link to the higher education ranking in an NIRF portal, NAAC/ISO certificate, NVS certificate or quality certificate from any recognized state, national, international agency for the assessment period. You can provide here. Activities link as per template to be provided here. If you provide number of activities like a feedback, like a NRF participation in NRF ranking, you should provide the link of particular that activity. Collaborative not to be included. Collaborative quality initiative with sister institution under the same management will not be considered here. If you conduct any activity with your sister institution, that cannot be considered here. Means collaborative quality initiative with other institution. You cannot conduct any activity, any quality initiative activity with your sister institution, that cannot be considered here. This one is a point 2. You cannot claim your sister institution activities. This one is the last quantitative matrix of criteria 6.5.2. Here, the data that I have shared is my own opinion And if you want to know more about this NAAC, then you should follow the NAAC website, and you can download the NAAC manual and SOP and benchmarks that are support to understand about the NAAC and their criterias. Thank you.